In this video, we are going to be building an end-to-end YouTube content system using an AI tool called Poppy AI. Now with this system, you'll be able to generate video ideas, come up with the concept for your thumbnail, generate the intro for the video, and then also write the entire script based on your video styles and expert knowledge from some of the biggest creators on YouTube. This video will blow your mind even if you are an absolute beginner or if you already have a YouTube channel and you've got a lot of content. Now, if you've got a lot of content, that's going to be really valuable for you because all the output you're going to get will be tailored based on your content. But if you're beginning, it's going to be based on expert advice from some of the best creators on YouTube. Now, if you do not have a Poppy AI subscription just yet, click the link below to sign up right away, and then you can follow along with the tutorial. Or if you want to make sure this is the right tool for you, just watch the tutorial and then make the decision whether this will be helpful for you or not. But either way, the link to sign up for Poppy AI is in the description, and let's go. This is what you get when you open up Poppy, right? So you have your boards, you have your folders, you have your start boards, all that jazz. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna create a board called YouTube research and brainstorming, because that's what I'm gonna use to come up with the frameworks, and then I'm gonna use that to come up with the ideas and scripts and everything. Okay, so I'm gonna do that. So I'm gonna create a board. All right, so now we've got the board. Now what I'm gonna do is, as you can see, it's a blank slate. You have literally nothing, and then on my left, you can record voice notes, mind maps, images, YouTube videos. Now what I'm gonna do first is think of a hypothetical situation. Basically what I'm gonna be doing is I want to get started on YouTube, but I have no knowledge whatsoever when it comes to titles, when it comes to thumbnails, when it comes to scripting, nothing. I have zero idea, I have no clue. But what I do have access to is I have access to YouTube and a wealth of knowledge by some of the best creators on the internet. So what am I gonna do? I'm gonna learn from them, but not in the way that you think that regular people do. Not like how the peasants do. We're gonna do it in a fashionable way, okay? So here's what I'm gonna do. First of all, I'm just gonna go to YouTube, obviously youtube.com, right? And I'm gonna search on YouTube video ideas, right? Let's just start there. What kind of video ideas can I do, right? All right, this is a great video. I know NA12, such a great channel. So I'm just gonna copy their link, right? So I'm just gonna paste it in here. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna create an AI chat. I love to use shortcuts. So instead of actually clicking on the button, I'm just gonna hit C and boom, I've got the AI chat. So I'm gonna connect this and let's just get started with this. I'm like, how can I come up with video ideas? Let's just start there. So it says, what does it say? Based on the knowledge base, here are 5 key strategies for coming up with viral video ideas. The absurdity formula, make bold but deliverable claims, make a game, blah, blah, blah. Okay, social hacking, outlier method, the research tab strategy, the recommended station. Okay, fair enough. This is a great video for someone like me who has zero idea on how to get started. But this is not the best knowledge to feed to our AI chat. We are going to feed it with more specific information. Now, when it comes to making a YouTube video, there's like 3 core parts. One is the idea of the video itself. So that comes with the video title and then the video thumbnail. So we're gonna research on how to write some of the best titles and how to write some of the best, or how to design the best thumbnail. And then once you have the packaging, now you have to deliver on the package, which is where the scripting comes. So then what we're gonna do is we're gonna research on resources to learn about script writing. Once we've got both, then we're gonna use this AI to do literally anything and everything that you want, okay? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna search YouTube video title, right? Let's just search that. So how to write better titles and get more views. How to write the perfect YouTube title that gets clicks. Okay, that's good. 99% of titles suck. Okay, these are like literally some of the best videos because Think Media, love them. J Klaus, love him. They make some of the best videos, right? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna copy these, literally just copy all of these videos, and I'm just gonna zoom out. I mean, I could just remove this. I don't need these for now. So I'm just gonna paste it here, right? I got this, and what else do we have? Not this. This, and then this. All right. Let's just make this clean. Yep, there we go. Nice. Now, I know for a fact there was another video by J Klaus about titles, so I'm just gonna check that as well. So I'm gonna check that as well. So 99% of titles suck, and then there was something literally around here. Let's see, DM strategy, consistency, pay this much, don't care about views, don't think about views. Where is it? Your videos are boring. I can make anything viral. Not that. Ah, there we go. See? I knew it. So I copy this. Okay. So now we literally have some of the best people on the planet for YouTube titles. Now let's see if I can just find one more to make this look aesthetically pleasing. Okay. Let's see. Oh, this is gonna be a great video for something for later. So I'm just gonna keep this, but I'm not gonna use it for titles just yet. So I'm just gonna keep it like this. But okay, here you go. We just found one by vidIQ. They know a lot about YouTube, so they should be good. So now we got this. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna create a chat, but I'm gonna show you also a hack. If I click G, or if you click on this icon, the grouping icon, you can group all of the resources into one thing. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna name this YouTube video title best practices / expert advice, because that's literally what this is. And I'm gonna make this big, and this is kind of like a clean hack. Now none of these videos are inside the group, okay? So these are not inside the group. If I connect this, it wouldn't make sense, right? What do you see inside the group? Literally nothing, and I'll tell you why. So literally nothing. So the moment I just do this, you see that quick icon that showed up? So if you see that icon, that means it's inside the group. Now, the reason why I did it this way is it makes it so much easier to drag and drop inside the group, because all I have to do is like just do like move like 2 pixels and it's inside the group. Okay, so boom, done. See, it's almost like I just have to click, just done. Now if I ask what do you see now, now it'll literally see everything that's inside here. So it's gonna take a second because these are like a lot of videos. So, but there you go. Now I see a collection of 7 YouTube videos focused on, and then the titles of the videos are this. Great, perfect. So now we have titles. Now the second thing, so first we have the title, and then we need a thumbnail, and then third we need a good intro, the hook for a video, which is where I'm gonna use this video for, and then we need the rest of the video. So now I'm gonna do YouTube video thumbnails. Let's find some content around that. Okay, I'm gonna take this video, but I'm also gonna change the search to YouTube thumbnail best practices, because that makes it more, you know. So 11 thumbnail design hacks top creators use on YouTube. Okay, now that's really good, right? So that one, and then again, I love April's videos, how to make a killer thumbnail. Great. So I'm gonna copy that as well, and let's put them all together. Like again, this time as well, I'm gonna go with 6 videos. Okay, this seems like a great video, so I'm gonna bring this too. So boom, boom, boom. All right, let's find 2 more. Okay, so how to win YouTube thumbnails. Oh, Lex Friedman. I mean, obviously this is gonna be a great video because this is Mr. Beast. Let's put that in here, and let's see if I can find 1 more. Let's check out Nate Black's channel. Who is this guy? Let's see the feedback. Okay, 6,000. Okay, this is pretty good. Seems like, you know, a lot of positive feedback. All right, so let's get this as well. Now, again, create a group, name it similar to this. So YouTube video thumbnail best practices / expert advice, right? So now, just like what I did again, I'm just gonna make this big, and boom. Now just move it a little bit. There you go. Done, done, done. All right, now all of them are in here. Now I can either connect this directly to this chat and then ask it about thumbnail stuff, or I like to keep things clean, so I'm gonna create a second chat. And then this is just going to be dedicated to literally thumbnail stuff. So what do you see in the group? Right, let's hit enter. Let's see what it says. There you go. So it gets it. It gets it, right? Now we have to talk about YouTube intro, right? So YouTube video intro best practices. So we've already got this. Hey, here's another reoccurrence. So copy this, paste this here. Nate Black is back. We're gonna bring April's video as well. Now, you know, if you have enough time, you know, you want to learn all of this and like consume the knowledge properly, you can go back and watch these videos to understand it for yourself. The reason why we're doing this is it just makes it easy. Ben Johnson, I love his videos. He actually helped me. His videos actually and there were a couple that helped me quite a lot with setting up this, building this setup. So shout out to Ben Johnson. And okay, let's see. What else do we have? Okay. Definitely there has to be a video by George Blackman. YouTube video intro, George Blackman. So George Blackman, he is the scriptwriter for Ali Abdaal and some other channels as well. I don't know, but I know from Ali Abdaal. So let's see if he's talking anything about what makes a strong hook, what is a mistake. Yeah, there you go. Okay, this, he definitely talks about it. So I'm just gonna copy this and put this in here as well. I think 4 videos should be enough because like this is a 30-minute video. You know, these are like really long videos. So I'm gonna put this in here, resize, and then I'm gonna name this YouTube video intro best practices / expert advice. Okay, now we have that. Boom, drop it, drop it, drop it, drop it. Now chat, move it here, connect this. So you kind of get the idea. What we're basically doing from this is we're building a knowledge bank around each part of a project. Now you can do this with email marketing, you can do this with SEO, all of that, just building frameworks that help you with creating the best or the highest quality output. Okay, so now let's just go here and ask what do you see in the videos, right? Let's just ask. Boom. Okay, let's see what it says. Core elements of a strong intro: clarity is paramount, structure formula, low SCV, seconds to value, get to value quickly, compelling style, common mistakes, best practices. Great, awesome. So it gets it right. So now we have titles. Now all we need, the last part, is the script itself. So YouTube script, I'm gonna get first George Blackman's because he's a legend, right? I'm gonna get this, and then I'm gonna get this one too by Gillian Perkins. I hope I didn't butcher her name. So this one, and let's see. Why I'm closing my 15K months YouTube script editing agency. Okay, killer YouTube scripts explained. Let's see what it is. Killer YouTube strategy. Okay, seems like he's doing a great job, so we can get his video, right? So let's get his video as well. Now this is where you need to put the work. Basically what you give is what you get back. If you give a video of someone who has no idea about script writing, like, the output you're gonna get from AI is gonna be shitty as well. But if you give it knowledge from people like George Blackman on this video, for example, like, the output is going to be really high quality. So I mean, future Christo, definitely a great guy. He is a legend. So I'm going to bring his one as well. And holy shit, this seems like a massive video, and seems like his channel is really underrated. Wow. Okay, I'm going to bring his video too. Let's, seems like a great dude. Let's actually see the comments. Intro, payoff, best performing video scripts. Okay, this. And also, like, I really love all of this. So I'm gonna definitely bring that video. So I think these videos just add up a lot. Now I'm gonna create another group. And as you can see, alignment is kind of a thing for me. So I'm gonna name this YouTube video scripting best practices / expert advice. Okay, we are good. Now let's move these.
This is the advanced
all right, there we go. So there you go. So now let's create this chat as well and ask, what do you see in the group? Alright, so from analyzing, scripts need clear grand payoff, every segment, blah blah blah, follow-up, tension. Great, okay. Now, this is where things are gonna go crazy, okay? So now, what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna assume a character. I'm gonna assume an avatar. And for that example, let's take, okay, here's a good one. Let's think I am Ali Abdal, okay? And I am Ali Abdal's scriptwriter. I do strategy for Ali Abdal, and now he's running out of video ideas, and we need to come up with a lot of videos, right? So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna feed his videos, his most popular videos, because these perform really well for a reason. And look at the magic, okay? I'm gonna copy. So I'm gonna bring in like 10 of his videos, 10 of his most popular videos. So I'm gonna close this, copy again, paste, copy, paste. Just 9 videos, okay? So here's what I'm gonna do. My most popular / favorite videos. Oh, I'm actually most popular videos I've made on my YouTube channel. There we go. All right, great. So again, move this a little bit so they're all inside the group. All right, great. Now here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna ask the chat, based on all the videos I've given you, based on all the popular videos I've given you from my YouTube channel, what can you tell me about my talking style, tonality, language, etc. Right? So let's see if it gets things really specific. All right, do you know why I smiled? It's because of something very specific that it gave that I was excited to see. He always starts the videos with "Hey friends." Boom. That right there is already like a massive win, okay? So, "Hey friends, fun stuff, cool, fantastic," is natural of having a conversation. That's literally how Ali Abdaal's videos feel like. It's like you're having a conversation with him. Break down complex stuff, blah blah. Perfect. This is amazing. So now it understands like my Ali Abdaal style. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do next is I'm gonna say, help me build a framework that I can give to my intern who is going to be helping me with packaging my YouTube videos. Help me build a framework that I can share with my intern who's going to be helping me with packaging my YouTube videos. Titling them for virality. Just titling them. Make sure it's precise. So use the resources I've given you, which is expert advice, which is advice from experts in the YouTube space, and create it for me. Let's see if I can become more specific. So help me build a framework that I can share with my intern who's going to be helping me with my packaging, which is okay. Let's see what it does. Okay. All right, there we go. So here's a comprehensive framework. The 3 core emotions. Every title should have at least this. Write the title before creating the video. Research competitor successful videos. Look outside your niche for inspiration. Keep a target audience in mind. Cool. Great. This is a pretty good start. Now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna say, be more specific. Give more examples so it's easier for he or she to understand. That sounds like grammatically wrong, but I don't know. Him or her to understand. Yeah, duh. Okay, there we go. So, curiosity, emotional frameworks with examples. Curiosity, desire, title structures that work, authority-based titles, time-based formulas, ABCs. Look at top niche. Okay, I want you to combine this last response and your previous response together and create something comprehensive. There's like a small bug or something weird that's happening. Oh my god. This is too good. I'm genuinely surprised by the quality of this, by the way. I genuinely am, okay? This is too good. Genuinely. Okay, so the ultimate YouTube title writing framework. So let me just zoom in, right? So core principles: trigger at least 1 core emotion, ideally 2. Be clear, the 3 core emotions: curiosity, desire, fear. Title structures: problem, here's the fix, why. Authority-based, personal experience, I tested X for this period, pre-writing checklist. Study top 10 performing videos in your niche, blah blah blah. This is just perfect. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna copy this literally. Okay, so now I'm gonna copy this and I'm gonna create a text node and then just paste it in here. Now if you take a look at this, it's a markdown, correct? But like if I just scroll through, like it literally has every single thing. Now does it look pretty? Absolutely not, but AI isn't that stupid to understand that this is markdown. But we've got the framework, right? So I'm just gonna bold this, and this is literally what I'm gonna use. So I'm just gonna go all the way to the bottom. Oh, whoops, I'm gonna disconnect. So here's another hack. If you want to ungroup from something, just do that and then you're good. And then I'm gonna make this smaller. So I'm gonna keep this here for now. And then now I'm gonna go ahead and then do the same thing with the thumbnails, okay? So I'm gonna copy this, not this. Okay, help me build a framework. So I'm just gonna copy this and then literally paste the exact same thing. So help me build a framework that I can share with my intern who's going to be helping me with packaging my YouTube videos, designing, what the hell? The thumbnails, the thumbnails. Okay, use the resources of menu. Great, that's a good start. So blah 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 blah. Cool. Okay, great. Right. Oh, it even did checkboxes. Nice. Now what I'm gonna do is literally the exact same thing that I did. Be more specific, give more examples. This is too good, honestly. Okay, now I'm gonna do the exact same thing that I just did over here. Okay, I want you to combine this and make something comprehensive. And look what it's gonna do. It's literally gonna do the exact same thing that it just did. I am flabbergasted by this. For anyone who's starting YouTube, this is too good to be true. Okay, like you're literally using the best advice from some of the best people, the best creators on YouTube to make your videos. This is too good. All I have to do, copy, create a text box. Again, shortcut, you click T, paste this. It's gonna go all the way to the top, bold it. I can make it big, just, so it looks nice, but this is too good, honestly. Okay, ungroup, move this all the way to the bottom. So this time I'm gonna do something different, okay? So I'm gonna create a text box and then I'm gonna paste, help me build a framework, right? And then I'm gonna paste the be more specific, give more examples, and then combine. Now I'm gonna create like a, let's try this, let's see how this works. This is me experimenting with you together. So help me build a comprehensive framework. So help me build, actually, what am I doing? Let me build a comprehensive framework that I can share with my intern who's going to be helping me with writing the intros for my YouTube videos, right? Use the resources I've given you, which is advice from experts in the YouTube space. So be as specific as possible. Give examples. So it's easier for him or her to understand. All right, now here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna bring this here, and then I'm just gonna connect this and say follow my prompt from the text node. So let me just zoom in. So follow my prompt, it's here. Let's see what it does. This was okay. So this is what I told you. It's an experiment that I was doing, right? So I'm gonna disconnect. Instead, I'm gonna go the multiple way route, because what happens usually is that's kind of like the difference, right? So now I'm just gonna do help me build a framework that I can share with my intern, who's gonna be helping me with writing the intros for my YouTube videos. Use the resources I've given you, which is expert advice, okay? So now it's gonna go through it. Now what happens here is when it goes through the videos, like the second prompt, the third prompt, when you do it, it's like a feedback loop, so it gets better, versus if you just give it one time, you're like, okay, do this, it just does it once, it wouldn't get you the best results. So usually it's better to have multiple parts versus just one time and then okay, this is bad, I'm not going to use AI, versus you have a back and forth feedback loop like you do with your employees, your friends, whoever you're working with. When you're doing something, you have a feedback loop. So same thing goes to AI. So okay, so let's see. So I've done that. Now I'm gonna say be more specific, right? Give more examples so it's easier for him or her to understand. All right, let's see what happens now. All right, great. So now that's good. Now I'm gonna say okay, I want you to combine to build something comprehensive. Now it's going to do the exact same thing that it did earlier. Boom. So you see the difference? I gave the exact same prompts before and now, but the difference was the feedback loop and then it having the knowledge from the first time, meaning first it gathered all the knowledge, then second it did something. Now it's like when it's gathering things, it's like, oh, this is exactly what you want. A nice like handbook that you can give to somebody, right? So now again, I'm gonna copy this, I'm gonna do this, paste it. Oh, whoops, nope, that was wrong. I'm gonna click copy, paste. Okay, great. So Ultimate YouTube Intro Framework. So I'm gonna move this to the bottom. Okay, amazing. And now the last one. Now the final thing is, wait, this was Video Intro Framework. Yep, good. So now is help me build a framework that I can show, who's gonna be helping me with writing scripts for my YouTube videos. Great, that's perfect. Now, not this, examples. Beautiful, amazing. Now, the exact same thing. Now we got the title formula and framework, we got the thumbnail formula and framework, we got the intro formula and framework, and we got the script writing formula and framework. All right, so I'm gonna copy all of this, create a text node, paste them. There you go. Make it big. Okay, so now we have all of the things that we need to get started with a video. Now, here's what I'm gonna do next. I'm gonna connect my channel. So I'm gonna copy this. I'm gonna paste the channel here. Before it is, I'm just gonna make it like this. So thumbnail creation, video intro, and then script writing, okay? So we have all of this, and then I have this channel. So it's gonna feed that real quick. And then I'm gonna create a new chat. And this time, I'm gonna connect his most popular videos. Actually, I don't need his popular videos because I'm connecting his channel. And then also what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna find other channels like Elizabeth Phillips, right? Someone who makes content similar to Ali Abdaal, or who also used to work for Ali Abdaal in the past. So I'm gonna find the most popular videos, right? And I'm gonna take a scrolling screenshot. So do this. I should do this. Right. So I'm gonna keep scrolling till it drops below 500,000 views. So these are pretty good. So I've got Elizabeth Phillips, and then there's another channel called Kajun Koi Academy. Yep, there you go. So Koi Academy now. Most popular videos. Okay, great. So let me take a screenshot of yeah, thank you. So anything below 5,000. So this is what I would call like an idea bank. So you find videos in your specific niche, your competitors, and then you steal the ideas. You're not stealing, you're being inspired by them, okay? So we have Kajun Koi Academy, and then we could also go with Thomas Frank. He's also a great YouTuber. So learn fast while you're always tired. Actually, let's search more on productivity, because these are like study tips. Oh, let's see Mark Manson. Okay, this is pretty good. I'll take some from him as well. All right, great. So here's what I'm gonna tell you. The more input you give, the better. The better the quality of the outputs. But I don't want to waste too much time. I don't want to spend too much time doing all of this, because what I want to do from this video is to give you an idea of how to use the tool and how to use it to make videos. So you can, put as much data, as much information as possible to make this work. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to create another group saying, whoops, zoom in, and I'm going to say competitor channels. All right, so I'm going to move Elizabeth inside and make this big, put Mark Manson in here, and Kajun Koi Academy. Now I'm gonna move this chat a little further. I'm gonna bring this here, I'm gonna make this smaller, and then connect all of this and say, I've given you the following. One, so I'm gonna be really specific in the, what's going on? Hold on. So I'm gonna copy this. Yep, it's there now. Yeah, okay, great. So I've given you the following. In the group node, this, I've given you my most popular videos. 2, in the group node, this, I've given you the most popular videos by my competitors / friends in the same niche. 3, I've also given you direct access to my YouTube channel from the website node. So one thing I want you to take away from this is the way you prompt and being more specific helps you get better results versus come up with a video idea for me, give me a script, help me write a video. Nah, like be specific. So that is why I'm taking so much time to even come up with the first video idea. Now this is gonna take too long, but this is the first setup, and once you have it set up, it's just a recurring thing. So 4th is I'm gonna say I've given you the ultimate framework. It's a compilation from industry experts on writing titles for YouTube videos. What I need from you is the following. Help me come up with video ideas that aligns with my audience, and then also give me a bunch of bullet points and key things I need to cover in that video. Give me at least 5 different ideas. Now, let's see what it does. So what it's gonna do now is it's gonna go through his channel, it's gonna go through this, it's gonna go through this, and it's gonna go through all of this as well, okay? Okay, let's see. So the morning routine that changed my life, evidence-based. So this is based on my skincare routine, my evidence-based skincare routine, okay? So that's what this is based off of. Now, how I made $100,000 in passive income, 7 skills that will make you rich in 2025. It's pretty good. Why smart people can't focus and how to fix it. Now that's a really good one. And then the only productivity system you'll ever need. I love this productivity system thing because that's in Ali Abdal's alleyway. Now, here's what I would say. Now, these videos require a lot of research, especially in channels like Ali Abdal's. They do research around papers. So what you can do is you can literally bring the scientific studies and papers to help aid with the scripting process. So yeah, just a tip. Now, I'm gonna skip the YouTube thumbnail framework because we don't really need the thumbnail, to be honest, right? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna create a new chat, and also I'm gonna create a text node and paste this as a video idea. And whoops. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna name this video idea. Okay, so this is a video idea, and then we have that, okay? So we have the intro, so I'm gonna connect the intro, I'm gonna connect the idea, and then I'm gonna connect his channel, like not this one, but this video. So now what I'm gonna say is I'm gonna copy the same prompt that I gave, but I'm just gonna modify it. So I'm gonna say I've given the following. In the group most popular videos, I've given you my most popular videos, and we don't need this. I've also given you the ultimate YouTube video framework 2024, right? So it's a compilation from industry experts. I've also given you the video idea, which I'm making the video on. What I need from you is the following. Help me write a killer intro that keeps the retention of my audience, right? So make sure you follow my speaking, talking style, tonality, and language, which you can base off the popular videos of mine I've given you. Give me at least 5 different intros I can test. Now we wait. Wait a damn second. Are you high? That's not the video idea. And it doesn't feel like the way I talk either. Make sure you're referencing the right materials. So let's see. Yeah, I mean, I've given his videos. Yeah. Okay, it's hallucinating. That's not the video idea. The video idea is and I've also given you the key points that will be covered in the video. It's in the text node that's connected. So, I mean, you know, AI, they tend to hallucinate, so this is one of those instances. Let's see. In this video, I'm gonna share so you can start with like, hey friends, in this video, I'm gonna share the only productivity system you'll ever need. We'll cover everything from task management to energy optimization, and I'll break down the exact framework I use to manage multiple businesses while maintaining a life outside of work. But here's the thing, this is actually pretty good. I actually like this. So I'm gonna copy this. Most productivity systems fail for one simple reason: they're complicated to maintain. Look, I used to be obsessed with productivity apps and complicated systems. Writing. Oh, this I love actually. This feels more Ali Abdal, because like a lot of his previous videos were like systems and everything, but like now he's more he wrote this book called Ali Abdal book, Feel Good Productivity. There you go. Like, you know, it kind of aligns with all of that. Okay, this is pretty good. Okay, I'm gonna copy this and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna create a text node, then I'm gonna paste intro, video intro. So we have the video idea, we have the video intro, we have the scripting framework, and then we have his videos. So now I'm gonna connect this, I'm gonna connect this, I'm gonna connect this, and then I'm gonna connect this. All right, amazing. So now that we have all of this connected, I'm gonna copy the exact same place where we started, like this. So this one, I'm just gonna do just one script and then iterate over it. So I've given you the following in the text node, video intro. I've given you the intro I want to use in the video that we are going to script right now. In the text node, video idea, I've given you the key points I want to cover in the video. And then in the text node, ultimate is a compilation from industry experts on writing killer scripts for YouTube videos. Now, what I need from you, also, before I forget, in the group node, what's the group node name again? Most popular videos. I've given you my previous videos that you can use to model my talking style, language, tonality, words, etc. What I need from you is the following. Help me write a killer script for the video that keeps the retention of my audience from start to end. The video will be about 20 minutes long. Let's see what it does. Yes, continue with the rest of the script. This is a brilliant script for starters. Like, this is just the initial script that you've got. Now you can feed it all your ideas, what you want to cover and everything, and you can go from there. Now, I'm not gonna go too deep into this, but this just shows, actually, hold on. Let's actually break down the framework. So here's what this system's different. It's built on three core principles: task management, energy management, decision making. Task management. Pillar. So this is pretty good. Now you can go ahead, ask it to break it down further and, you know, do all sorts of stuff like that. But this is just the beginning. Now you can feed it. Now, I don't know Ali Abdal personally. I don't know everything that's in his head, ideas and everything. So you can use this as a starter to come up with ideas, and then instead of me getting the AI to generate what needs to be covered in the video, I can record a voice note, just hit in this and talk about, okay, these are the things that from my personal experience that I can talk about in the video, and then I can just hit enter and like it would generate the audio transcript for the entire thing. So the possibilities are endless, and this is just the beginning of creating content, creating YouTube videos from ideation to production with AI. And this is Poppy AI and how you can do it with Poppy AI. And if you want to learn how to use this and you want to use this for your own content creation process, click the link below and you can sign up for Poppy AI.